How's it going, everyone? Snakebite here, bringing you another gameplay voiceover. Today, we're going to be talking about 343 announcing that the Halo Infinite flight test, the multiplayer flight test, is not where they want it to be. I want to read a little bit from the article. I'm going to go ahead and link it for you guys in the description. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it, so I thought it'd be cool to kind of just talk about some public news and see where the community's at. I love reading these comments, so thank you guys for taking part in these videos and sharing your opinions. So let's go ahead and jump into the article. I'm going to kind of read the quote of what was said, and then I'm going to give my perspective. And like I mentioned, I'd love to see yours as well. All right, so Lee had said, given the unprecedented challenge of this year, we're not quite where we expected to be in terms of broader public flighting. While not the full program we had envisioned, we have been working very closely with the community on nearly every facet of the project. Some of the challenges that Lee is referring to here, including the shift to a work from home setup for the 343 and its development partners. Additionally, Lee said 343 has been impacted by the social justice movement taking place around the US and the world, with its team members taking time to come together and take a stand against racism. Basically, I think this is going to be a really tough topic to talk about as someone who's super excited for the Infinite Beta, right? Or the Infinite Flight Test. It's really tough to imagine that we're not going to have, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say everyone isn't going to have the potential, but it seems like there's a lot of potential of it's not going to be open to the public. And I think that that's very challenging to hear. I do want to talk about some positives to it, though. I think that them coming out with this article, it's on GameSpot. I believe it's true. I imagine it's true because this is something I was really worried about. I like the fact that they're coming out and talking about it now rather than kind of continuing to lead people on thinking that it was going to happen. The worst thing that Halo could do, in my opinion, at least the worst thing that Halo could do, is release a flight test and release gameplay that wasn't ready to be seen. I think that would really hurt Halo on a very global scale. So while I'm super disappointed about it, and I'm still remaining somewhat hopeful that somehow, some way, we're able to see something. Another little snippet from the article says, while 343 can no longer commit to offering public beta tests for Halo Infinite, Lee said 343 is assessing options for broader hands-on opportunities before launch. So I don't necessarily know what that means, but I'm remaining hopeful that maybe there will be something. I really want to get everyone's opinions on what they think. Would you rather a beta or a flight test that might not be complete and you can really dive into and dissect some of it? Or would you rather, if it's actually not ready because of obviously all the issues going on, you got COVID-19, social movements, and understandably so, I feel like a lot of people can sympathize and understand why there can be a little bit of a delay in development. It's tough to hear because after 5 years of development, you'd hope a flight test would be ready, but we are, because especially given the fact that we are 4 months, I think it's 4 months, don't quote me on that, but 4 months or so, holiday 2020, right? To the game being released, you would have certainly hoped that something would be ready to show. But I feel like with all eyes on Halo and what 343 is going to do, them releasing a product that wasn't or isn't ready, given a flight test, could have severely hurt every Halo fan. I feel like whether you're a competitor, casual player, love the lore of the game, or even if you're just someone who wants it to succeed, if they would have released something that is super hyped up and still is super hyped up, I think overall that could have been a very bad thing of Halo. So I appreciate the transparency of feeling like you at least have some kind of update. I hope we get another update of maybe multiplayer gameplay or, whatever the case may be. They're assessing their options, so hopefully they can be a little bit more transparent about that as well. Yeah, that's going to be the end of me talking. I just wanted to give an update on it, give what I think. Overall, sad, but not the worst case scenario in the world for me. I'm a little bummed out because I'm looking forward to playing it. But at the same time, I really think this is Halo's opportunity to put on a show and release an amazing game. And I will, again, I'm not happy about it. I think that 5 years of development, I would have hoped to have seen something already on the multiplayer side. But I will say that for the first time in what feels like a long time for me, I'm very happy with the open line of communication of them feeling like they're not ready. Would have loved for that to have happened before the reveal, because I feel like during the reveal I was hoping for a drop or a multiplayer drop or announcement of it, and then even after the fact I'm hoping for it. But this article makes me believe that the public flight test is most likely no longer possible. So we'll see. I really want to get your guys' thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's a big hinder to not have a flight test, or do you think, you know, looking at the bigger picture of it, you'd rather just a great game be released and them take as much time as they need? Please let me know what you think. I appreciate the love. You know, we've been seeing an insane amount of comments on these videos, so I'm going to keep coming up with different topics to talk about. That way we can have a really great discussion in the comments. Appreciate all the love. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have anything else you want to talk about. You know, we just saw the campaign reveal. Let me know if you have anything else you want to talk about. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.